Are you for real? This is a joke, right?
Looks like it got you pretty good. You'd probably come out okay if we moved to help you right now, but...
Mira?
Eric, I'm going to kill you.
I see. Of course. You only need one more.
Do you have any last words?
Mira, I forgive you. You look better when you smile.
Why?
You're asking me that? You're the one who took the first shot.
Yeah, you're right. But how can you be so calm about it?
Calm? Oh no, I'm actually surprised right now. I had no idea his last words would be the same as my firsts.
Your first...
No, not that way. It's something else. First of all, it's not as if I was actually dating him or anything.
I guess you weren't really in love then.
I suppose he thought we were, though. I just let him go since it would have been a hassle.
A hassle? What about how Eric feels?
His feelings, huh? I haven't really been able to understand emotions my whole life. Anger, sadness, pain, fear, and things like love. So when Eric said he liked me as much as he did, I didn't know why. I don't even really understand what he said before he died.
What are you doing?
I'm going to touch Eric's heart. Ever since I was little, I've always been told I'm callous and unfeeling. Why did the faces on people change? I never understood what expressions were. I'd take a mirror and practice making them every day, but they never quite looked right. One day my mother told me something. Deep inside a person's chest is an object called a heart. This heart controls their emotions and changes their expressions. I remember thinking, that's unfair. Why was everyone hiding this important thing inside so no one else could see? I wanted to see what it looked like. I decided my first would be a woman, about the same age as my mother. I waited on an isolated street so there would be no bystanders. And then I stabbed her without warning with a small knife I brought with me. I'd practiced on animals, but I was still surprised by how fast she collapsed.
Why did you do this? I want to see what a heart is. I think I'm the only one who doesn't know. Oh, God. Hey, that's where you hide it, right? I know where it is.
Hurry up and show me!
I forgive you. So please, don't ever do something so terrible again. Can you do that?
Why?
Because smiles look better on you.
Smiles? The woman didn't answer me. I patted at her face for a long time. She didn't even blink anymore. When I gave up on waking her, I thoroughly searched for her heart. It took some time, but I soon felt an unfamiliar, warm, comforting sensation.
I knew it. It was here.
The last expression the woman formed on her face was a smile. Well, that's when I realized that this kind of moment was when you should smile. I began to hunt for that, reaching out and touching heart after heart. I was terrible at it at first. I barely touched hearts and always badly. But after doing it over and over again, I eventually got better at it. Fear, hatred, sadness. I learned about so many emotions by touching hearts. And there was always new expressions to see. But unfortunately, after that first, I was never able to find that comforting heart. I wanted to feel that warmth one more time. I wandered aimlessly, searching to find someone who held that same warmth. And that was how one day I came across Eric. He was working at an ice cream shop. With one glance, I could tell he was useless. No talent, no worth, nothing. I've seen many hearts of those like him, but none held my interest. Naive, helpless weaklings. It's as if they're amusing creatures simply there to be exploited. That's all I saw them as. But Eric, something felt different with him. I stopped by the shop several times to watch him. I just had to figure out how he was different from all the others. I tried talking to him. I spent time speaking with him, going places together to learn how he reacts. But I still didn't know. At one point, I thought I'd made a mistake. But oh, this is it. I knew Eric would be different. I had a hunch when I first met him, and I was right. I told you, didn't I? And his last words were exactly the same as my first. How incredible is that? This person really, truly loved me. So this is love. This.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Pi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Fight, jump, pour, blue, red, milk. That is all.
I just noticed